So I got a text from my birth mom. It says, OMG, 12 more hours. I'm going through so many emotions right now. Everybody is excited. I hope I can get a little sleep tonight. And she put an emoji. See you tomorrow, son.
How do you feel about that?
She called me son, you know, and it's weird because, you know, obviously I'm so used to like my mom calling me son, like the ones that took me in and raised me. I don't know how to feel as far as like calling her mom because, you know, it's been so many years not doing that, and I just know tomorrow it's gonna be a big day. And like she said, a lot of emotions. I'm excited, I'm nervous, I'm anxious, confused. I don't know. I just don't even know what to feel. I feel like I should prepare myself for what I'm gonna say, what I'm gonna ask, and possibly what I'm gonna receive as far as information, because I have to just be emotionally prepared, you know what I'm saying? But I've never been through anything like this. I've never experienced anything like this, so I don't know. Like, I don't know who to talk to. Like, oh, what should I do? Type stuff, because there's not too many people in this position. But I'm just gonna stay positive and go with the flow and just know that this is what was meant to happen. So I am finishing my text, and this is like, I don't know why. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but it's like a big step for me to put mom. You know, I'm saying good night, and I'm doing it. I'm saying mom. Yeah, I'm going into this with an open heart and not a heart full of hate, even though, you know, sometimes I do feel anger, I do feel resentment, but those are emotions that I feel are immature. And you know, as you get older and realize everything happens for a reason, you gotta look at things as blessings instead of setbacks. It's part of growing up. So, it's bright and early, didn't really get any sleep. Head to the airport and hopping on this flight. It's like my last few moments to get my mind right and figure out what exactly I'm gonna do.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to Phoenix, where the local time is 10:08.
We just got to Phoenix. We have just landed. It's official. The butterflies are kicking in, you know what I'm saying? But I need some coffee. I need to wake up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Stop myself, get myself together, because this is a once in a lifetime experience and I'm just gonna enjoy it, you know what I'm saying? That's the most important part, is to just come into this positive attitude and I'm just gonna soak it all in. It's gonna be dope. It's like 1,000,000 degrees out, so let's get out of this sun.
Alright babe, I just got everything done for your rental car.
Oh yeah, we got the minivan. We pulling up with the minivan, mama. Yes, we got the rental car situated. I don't know, my mind is just like going back and forth and back and forth. I don't know what to think, but I only got like, what? Oh, let's just go this way. I only got like 30 minutes to figure it all out. Nervous, girl.
But excited, right?
I'm nervous, but I'm excited, I'm anxious. I'm eager.
Yeah, because it's here now, like we're here.
There's no turning back at this point.
None.
29 years for this. This is reality. Like I was saying on that camera, no turning back now. It's just gotta go for it. I think all the questions that I'm looking for are just gonna come to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I have a lot of questions. Man channel. Yeah, so I think my thing is I just need to let all the questions come to me, because I don't want to feel like I'm just there just to be drilling her with questions. I kind of just want to, like I said before, take in a lot of information and just understand why, you know. That's my big question. I think that question is like a universal question for all the questions I got, you know what I'm saying? Is why? Because I know that I have, you know, 2 sisters, and I mean, I'm the middle child. So like, where was the, you know what I'm saying? Like, what happened in between, basically? That's my main question. Of course, like what happened with my dad, because she never mentioned my dad, so I'm assuming he's not around or wasn't around. I don't know. Also, I know that my younger sister wants to meet up separately, so I feel like that's a must. That's something that has to be done, just because I already know it's going to be a different side of the story opposed to my mom's, you know what I'm saying? And then even my older sister, I could talk to her as well, just other family members. So it's gonna be a long day full of a lot of emotion, but that's what I'm here for. Just got really nervous. All right, well, this is it, you guys. Hi.
Hi, sis. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, thank you. Oh, my God, thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Hi. This is your sister Denise. Oh my God.
Hey. Wow.
This is your grandmother. Oh. This is your nephew Elijah. Oh.
Yeah, this is a very surreal moment, for sure.
Wow, you guys look just alike.
Do you think so?
Yes.
Oh wow, that's good. Yeah.
Would you like to see him now?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Would you guys like some water?
Take some water.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. I'll have to see some pictures of my dad already, and then we're gonna find out the story behind it all. But damn, I don't know how I was like holding it in, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'll be right back.
Okay, thank you.
This is me back in the day. We have this. And just pictures of me. Oh, this is my grandmother, your great grandmother, passed away. And this is me. And your sister. Where's the envelope of your dad? What happened to the envelope?
We resemble each other for sure.
Well, did you give me that back, the envelope?
What envelope?
Of his father. This is your grandfather. Oh my God. This is you when you were 4 or 5 days old.
What?
Yeah. This is you. This is you when you were in my stomach.
Aww.
They're on her bed. Oh my God.
See the resemblance?
And these are the older pictures of me. And I just had the picture of your dad. Hold on.
Wow. It's like seeing myself. 'Cause I've never really seen anything before I was, adopted. So it's like seeing myself and then just seeing everything. It's my family, It's good.
Oh, here it is.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
I've saved it for you for years.
Aww.
You look a lot like your father. That's him.
Oh,
And his
yeah.
mother. Unfortunately, when you were 5 years old, he passed away in 1994.
How did you pass?
I'm not really sure because we lost contact, but when I was with him, he had heart failure. So I'm assuming that's him. And his mother and his brother. Yeah, he was a good man. Really. Yeah, he passed in 1994.
Wow.
Yep.
I see it now.
Yeah. I see you in him.
Yeah?
I see you. Yeah.
Wow. Alright, so I got the envelope that my mom has been trying to send me for years, apparently, and these are all pictures she's held for 29 years. And you know, when we cut off the camera, you know, she was telling me a lot. The story's pretty crazy. Right now we're about to just go get some lunch and chop it up some more. Enjoy the day.
Yeah, we've lived in this house since 1973.
Last time my tire blew out.
Oh really?
Yeah.
On your way over here?
On my way back last time, yeah, it blew out, and I was like stuck.
You didn't have a spare?
No, because my car came with run flat tires, so it didn't come with the spare. But then I sold my tires, and then got regular tires. So then I was kind of out of luck, so I had to like call to get a tow.
Oh no!
All right, so how does it feel? What are your emotions now?
Honestly, I feel just like really happy.
Do you feel like there's a place in your heart that's been filled?
Yeah, my mom, she kept saying, you know, it feels like there's been this hole in my heart for 29 years and it's finally getting filled. And then that's exactly what I felt, you know what I'm saying? Like there was just this void, not knowing who she is, why she put me up, you know what I'm saying? Just not knowing anything, you know? And I don't know, a lot of you guys might not be able to relate, but a lot of you guys do, because I know I got a lot of you guys' messages. Basically, just when you don't know, you know, your full background, it's just hard to live life just the way you want to. And now I feel like we're taking steps towards bonding and all the years that we missed. So I'm excited and I'm blessed and grateful.
Okay, he's just sitting
Wait, let me
down.
get
They
the
want
front
me to
real
light
quick.
the candles.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Isaiah. Happy birthday to you.
You know your version?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Alright, so this experience was one that I'm gonna remember forever, and I'm very thankful that I found it in myself to be able to go and do this, because every year for however many years I can remember, it's always been something that pops up, something that's always on my heart, and I conquered it, you know? And when I met my mom and I embraced her and met my family, I told myself I was gonna stay strong and I wasn't gonna just start pouring tears, because I knew if I started I wasn't gonna stop. But it was very exciting. I was very happy. And after we had dinner at my aunts and uncles, that's when my mom, you know, she took me to the side to talk to me, and that's kind of where I broke down, because it was just a powerful moment, you know what I'm saying? Like she was just told me, she just looked me in my eyes and was like, son, just know that I love you. I've always loved you. I hope I answered all your questions and you'll always be my son. And just seeing like how much she genuinely cares for me and loves me, and she even said that, you know, she regretted it, and it kind of, you know, ate at her all these years. Just makes me appreciate her on another level, and I'm excited for the future. So I have these pictures that she gave me to look at, and I also got a envelope from my aunt that she wrote. She's told me that she wrote me a letter basically saying that this is the side of the story that I need to hear, because it's the whole truth. And like I told you guys, there's always going to be a different side of the story. So I am very curious as to what it says. She wanted me to wait until I was no longer in Phoenix to read it. And I don't know. I'm kind of nervous, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe more nervous than when I read my other letter, because this isn't my mom, you know what I'm saying? This isn't someone that has to say things a certain way because they're my mother. And yeah. It is like 4 pages, front and back. So I don't know if I should even do this. What do you think? Well, here goes nothing.